Welcome to the porch. We're bringing you Double-A baseball in the Texas League. It's the Wichita Wind Surge taking on the Northwest Arkansas Naturals. We'll be back to get this one started after this. About to get started here. Starting on the mound in this one, number 27. Let's take a closer look. He's got 4 pitches to choose from on the mound, and we'll see how he mixes and matches as the game goes on. If he can get through the lineup the first time using just 2, maybe 3 of them, he'll have a better chance to work deep into this one and hold something back for later. And here at the plate, Willie Murillo.
Willie Murillo.
And this one off and running.
0-1's the count.
Next pitch in for a strike.
0-2.
It's ball 1. What discipline to lay off the high 0-2 fastball. He's doing a good job to shrink the zone and force the pitcher to throw him something hittable. Ground ball to third. Sheffield sends it to first. 1 up, 1 down.
Batting second, the third baseman, Andrew Getchell.
And now the third baseman, number 12. Definitely scuffling at the dish lately. Only 2 hits over the last 5 games. Pitch misses there, and it's 1-0. 1 out and the base is empty. The next pitch misses, and the count is 2-0.
No strike.
There's a strike. Fly ball, right field. Flashes the leather on the running catch. And there are 2 down.
The designated hitter, Isan Diaz.
Base is empty with 2 out. Next up, the designated hitter, Isan Diaz. Struggling to knock in runs in recent at-bats, hitting beneath the Mendoza line with teammates in scoring position this month. On 0-1, the delivery. And that's in for a strike. Hitter looks a little too passive against him right now, and he took advantage with 2 straight fastballs for strikes. Now the pitcher's in the driver's seat. Back up the middle, he knocks it down. And they get the out after the ricochet. They're in plenty of time, ends the inning. They're set down 1-2-3. We'll go to the bottom of the first. Still 0-0. Welcome back. And on the mound in this one, Corbin Martin. And he seems to elevate his game when things get tough. Should be interesting to see how he handles righty batters in this one. They've hit better than 300 against him this season. Maybe he needs to mix up his pitch sequences, locations, or speeds, because they've teed off against him. Got to do something to get them off balance. Digging in, the switch-hitting outfielder, Johnny Leggett. That just missed. Late on that fastball.
1-1.
Out towards left center. Long run, hustling after this one. Makes the catch for the inning. Had to cover a lot of ground there, and that's why you take those extra reps during batting practice, getting reads on the ball as it comes off the bat. Even a quarter second's hesitation can cost you in the game. Line drive, should be extra bases. Around first and heading for second. Chance at a triple. And that's a triple. So a runner aboard. Next is the DH, a switch hitter, Leroy Wade. Doing a good job lately to avoid swings and misses. 10 hits in the last 5 games. Swing and a foul straight back. Just
Outside, that's
missed.
the ball.
Furman takes his lead at third, 1 out. Right through there for a strike. Down in the dirt, swing and a miss. Gets the out, 2 down after the strikeout. No advance on the bases. Good job behind the dish.
Batting fourth, the left fielder.
And next, the cleanup hitter. Really strong hitting performance recently. 9 hits already in the series. Wouldn't chase that time. A little bit high. Martin, at times, has struggled with command. That one clips the outside corner. Now 2 balls and a strike. That's a sneaky pitch right there, down 2-0. A lot of hitters will sit fastball in that count, so a changeup can be extra effective. Right side, cross. Moving under this one. Squeezes it. They strand 1. We played 1 inning, no score. Back here at the ballpark, all set for the start of this inning. Now it's the right fielder, Billy Frost. Frost stands at 6 foot even, hitting cleanup, a former first rounder in 2024. It's clear he's trying to own the inside part of the plate with 2 straight fastballs inside. We'll see if he goes away or comes back inside. 1 ball, 1 strike. 3 straight fastballs to start this at bat. I'd expect him to go off speed here to change the pace. And another ball.
2 strikes.
And a foul ball, so he stays alive. Looked like he misread that one out of the pitcher's hand. He pulled the trigger pretty late. I'm sure he wants another crack at it. Battling here, fouls it away. Looked like he was a little behind on the fastball. Might have been trying to sit back for the breaking ball. Lands foul, we'll reset and do it again. On the ground, Furman. Tosses to first. 1 out in the second.
Batting fifth, the left fielder, number 4, Cole Roeder.
Next to hit, the left fielder, number 4. That one finds the zone. He's showing a lot of confidence in the changeup to start the AB with it and get the called strike. And that's through there for a strike. And that's off the inside edge. And the count 1-2. No score here in the second inning. Struck him out looking.
Batting fifth, the shortstop, Nick Silva.
Base is empty with 2 out. The shortstop digs in now. In for a strike. 0-1. Curveball gets over for a called strike. He didn't like either of the first 2 he saw, and now he has to battle down 0-2. Got the batter swinging. Back-to-back Ks. They're set down in order. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Bottom half of the second. And now it's going to be the center fielder.
The center fielder, Number 6.
In there at the knees for a strike.
0-1.
Now 1-1. Foul ball there. Here's the 1-2 offering. That
That's
one
the ball.
just misses. What a take with 2 strikes. Line drive, short hopped at third. Sends it across to first. That's 1 out in the bottom of the second.
The shortstop.
The shortstop will hit next. Struggling to make contact lately, striking out nearly twice in each of the last 5 games. Base knock, center field. And that's a 1-out single. That at bat was over in the blink of an eye. Got a first pitch fastball he could handle. He really ripped it. And they've got some choices now with good speed on the bases. Man at first with 1 gone. Now the third baseman, Dalton Shuffield. 3 hits last night, a big factor in getting that win.
Ball
Way
one, no
outside.
strike.
Ball 1.
Ball. Down.
Good eye on that
That's the ball.
pitch. On 3-0, most minor leaguers are taking all the way. We'll see if he can find the zone. There's a strike. Runner at first, 1 away. Hit hard, that gets through. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with 1 gone. Really trusted his hands and let the ball travel on that pitch, and it allowed him to go the other way for the hit. One out and 2 on. The catcher getting ready to hit. Didn't play in last night's game. Had a little breather. First pitch, that's in for a strike. And there's a ball. Good job to let the low one go there. The Naturals hoping to get on the board first. Bottom half of the second inning. And a strike. One, 2 now. Good job to fight that one off. Just off the outside corner. Impeccable discipline to lay off of that one. Wow. Can't connect on the curveball. He strikes out. 2 outs, saying runners at first and second. Caleb Knight, the next to hit. And he has struggled this year. And a curve misses outside. And that's off the inside edge. Advantage to the hitter right now. He's got runners on and a friendly count, so he should be aggressive on this next pitch. That's in there. And the count, 2-1. And that's outside. This is what you want out of your 9-hole hitter. He's worked himself into a favorable count, and now he'll probably get a good pitch to drive in that run with 2 outs. Swings and misses. That's strike 2. After he threw a breaking ball on 3-1, he's got the batters second guessing. Could see another one here. Good plate appearance there, able to take the walk.
Now batting, the right fielder.
We head back to the top of the order. Now it's the switch-hitting outfielder, Johnny Leggett. Right down the chute. That's a great approach with the bases loaded. He did well to get a strike and get ahead in the count. Sheffield over at second. Knight at first. 2 out. Far inside, nearly clipped the batter. That'll back him up a bit. And the 1-1. Line drive for a base hit. 1 run's in. Now the second run crosses the plate. Coming around third. Now a relay to the plate. In there safely. It's 3-zip. That at bat will probably loom large. Huge swing of the bat. Good fundamental hitting on the pitch away. Step through it and poke it to the opposite field. He showed a nice approach there. 2 down and a runner at second base. Now it's the second baseman, Nate Furman. 1 for 1, tripled the first time up. Just missed. Next pitch in for a strike. And a curve misses outside. Can't glove it cleanly. But wins the foot race to first. Good job of knowing how much time there was to spare. But 3 runs come across in the inning, and all of them came on this 3-run double. It's now 3-0. Back here at the ballpark. Top half, 3rd inning. Here's the catcher, Silas Ardoin. And that's in for a strike. In there at the knees. 0-2 now. Swings and misses, goes down on strikes. And he looks to have picked up right where he left off. Pitcher and catcher obviously in sync right now, just rolling out there. So digging in, Eduardo Escobar. Good eye on that pitch. The Naturals, leading by 3. We're here in the top half of the 3rd. Clips the corner, and now it's even 1-1. Right through there for a strike. And another ball. Got the hitter swinging for the strikeout. Back-to-back Ks. Base is empty with 2 out. And now it's the switch-hitting second baseman. And there's a strike. That's in there. That's a mistake, letting that fastball go down the pipe. He's got to recover quickly if he wants to get something out of this AB. And that one hammer, way back there. Can't get there. That should be extra bases. And into second easily with a 2-out double. Fell behind in the count with 2 strikes, but didn't panic and picked up the hit. That one was served in a punch bowl right down the middle, and he regretted it as soon as it left his hand. The lineup flips over. Willie Murillo now at the plate, 0 for 1 so far. That one's in there. It's 0-1. Two outs and a runner in scoring position. And now it's all even up. Line drive to left field. Makes the catch, and that'll end the inning. 1 runner left aboard. They're behind in this one, 3-0. As we go to the last of the third, and now the DH, Leroy Wade. And he thrives on contact primarily. Some terrific hand-eye and bat-to-ball skills. In the modern game where strikeouts are so prevalent, that's got some extra value.
Nope.
But it's also important to make good contact and not just hit weak grounders. Up the middle. Whips it to first on the run.
Oh.
On the money. Nice play.
Now back, the left fielder, TJ.
Digging in, the switch-hitting outfielder. Fly ball to right. Out number 2. Just missed that one a bit. A half-inch closer to the sweet spot, and it might have gotten down for a hit. The center fielder will hit next. And he's got really good wheels. One of those skills you really can't teach. Pitch misses. And that is ball 1. Not only does he have excellent speed, but it's the effort that catches your eye. That speed benefits him on the base paths and on defense. Teams always want players who can turn and burn out there. 2 down and nobody aboard here in the back end of the 3rd inning. Swings and misses. And it's 3 up and 3 down in this inning. It's a 1-2-3 inning, but they lead in this one, 3-0. On to the 4th. Here's the 3rd baseman, number 12.
The 3rd baseman, Andrew Beckle.
And there's a breaking ball that drops in. This outing has gone well for him so far, and part of that is because he's thrown better than 70% of his first pitches for strikes. That certainly helps. It gets down, base hit. Roped that one into center. Nice job to knock that one back up the middle for a base hit. That's exactly the kind of approach prospect evaluators like to see. Next is the designated hitter, Isan Diaz. Grounded out back to the pitcher the first time. In there, and it's 0-1. Runner on the move. Drops a bunt down the first base side. Knight takes it to the bag, and that's an out on the sacrifice bunt.
Now batting, the right fielder, Billy Ross.
And now the right fielder, Billy Pross, rolled out to second in the first AB.
Count 1-0.
This one's in the dirt. Nice job behind the dish. 1 out with a runner at second. Fastball for a strike. Now this is lifted to center. No trouble here, puts it away for the out. 2 away. The left fielder
Now
getting
back.
ready to hit.
Left
Struck
field.
out looking the first time up.
Roller.
That one finds the zone. 0-1. Right through there for a strike. Looking at 2 straight pitches and now down 0-2. You're just hoping to make contact. Already in a big hole, and the pitcher clearly has the advantage. Man at second with 2 down. Swings and misses, struck him out. 1 left on base. They're trailing here 3-0. Bottom of the 4th.
Leading
Now
off
it's the
with the left
shortstop,
field.
number 84.
The shortstop, Andres Alvarez.
And a strike on the outside corner. And the pitch is
that pitch is out.
outside, ball 1. And the count 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
That one ripped into right center. Might be 2. Around first, hustling for 2. Safe at second with a leadoff double. He's already 2 for 2 with a single and a double, and moseying right along to set up a chance at the cycle. So a runner aboard. Now the third baseman, Dalton Shuffield, singled and scored the first time around. Late on that fastball.
0-1's the count.
The 0-1. That one fouled off. Now here's the 0-2. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Way out front for strike 3.
Now back. The
And here's the catcher. 0 for 1, struck out swinging last time. Breaking ball in there for a strike. Next offering is upstairs. Still not much luck with that slider. He keeps going to it, trying to get a call, but good patience from the hitters. And he grounds it to the right side. Steps on first for the out. And now the first baseman, Caleb Knight, walked and came around to score the first time up. Swings through the fastball up in the zone. Didn't do a good enough job of timing up the pitcher's fastball, judging by that swing. 2 outs with a runner at third. Cut on and missed. And it's 0-2. Looks like he might be willing to chase up the ladder even higher after that swing. Pitcher saw that, and we'll see how he adapts. 0-2, and the delivery.
Ball 1.
That one skips in the dirt.
1 ball, 2 strikes the count.
Swing and a miss, curveball in the dirt. Catcher has it, fires to first, in time. So the drop third strike doesn't cost him, and that's that. One runner left on base, but they lead it 3-0. We're ready for the 5th inning. Digging in, the shortstop.
The shortstop, Nick Silva.
Trying to get him chasing on the changeup. That one not close.
Hey!
Breaking ball through there for a strike. That slider just spun up in the zone. If it's in a hittable spot, it could go a long way. Caught him looking for the strikeout. And he must have been looking in some other location. Otherwise, I don't know why he'd go down looking on a fastball on the inner half. So up next, Silas Ardoin. Struck out on just 3 pitches the last time. Fastball in for a strike. Right through there for a strike. Twice now he's let a high strike go by, and the pitcher's gotten ahead 0-2. Now I think he climbs the ladder. Struck out swinging. Slider ran away for strike 3 there. Base is empty with 2 out. And here's the first baseman, Eduardo Escobar.
Escobar.
1-0. Escobar, a former All-Star, a member of the 1,000 hit club, usually a second baseman, but today he's starting at first. Wouldn't chase that time.
2-0.
The wind surge, trailing by 3. We're in the top of the 5th inning. And another ball. He's had great control all game, but it's a 3-ball count now. Batter has to be ready to hit. That one finds the zone. That's strike 1. And swing and a miss. What a job to stifle this offense. Almost 5 full innings of shutout pitching. And that's a strikeout looking. Called strike 3 on a fastball up in the zone. Impeccable command in that inning. 3 batters, 3 strikeouts. Electric stuff out there on the mound. Here's a new pitcher from the pen, Ben Heller. Plenty of game left as the starter didn't last all that long. Coming in from the bullpen, he knows his team is counting on him to eat some innings and put them in a position to stay in this game. Leggett digs in now. 1 for 2.
Arkansas. The right fielder, Johnny Leggett.
Late on that fastball. He must have been sitting on something off speed. Lifted in the air to right center. Makes the grab on the run.
The batter number 24. Second base.
So digging in, Nate Furman.
Furman.
And that one fouled off. Here comes the 0-1. That's downstairs and outside.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Not even close there. And it's 2-1. And a breaking ball drops in for a strike. Popped up to the left into foul ground on the warning track and makes the simple catch.
The batter, number 1, designated hitter.
Now up, Leroy Wade.
Wade.
And that's off the inside
That's
edge.
inside.
And that's ball 1. 2 outs, bases empty. Ripped to right for a base hit. He turns and heads for second. And that's a double. Pretty clear he got exactly what he was looking for right there. That ball was humming as it left the bat. Pretty clear early on in that play that he was looking at extra bases. Runner at second here with 2 gone. And next, the cleanup hitter. Fastball for a strike. 0-1.
0-1.
And the curveball is down and in. In the air to left, on the move to the right. Handles this one no problem, and that'll end the inning. 1 runner left stranded, but they're on top by a count of 3-0. We're back here at the ballpark. Now, the second baseman.
Second baseman, Nat Knight.
That one pulled foul. Swing and a grounder, foul, first base side. 0-2, here's the pitch. Missed
ball,
inside with the
2 strikes.
curveball. That one misses in the dirt. 2-2 now, and he's already shown him the curveball a couple of times in the AB. I wouldn't be surprised to see him change tactics and come with a fastball. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Gets a piece there, we'll do it again. Got it. 1 out as they get the leadoff hitter here in the 6th. And now the center fielder, Willie Murillo. There you see the splits for May and June so far. And takes low for ball 1. The wind surge, trailing by 3. And we're in the top half of the 6th. That one finds the zone. And it's 1-1. I don't know how they break up his rhythm, but they have to find a way after he's set down 7 straight. That's off the mark. 2-1. Lifted in the air to right center. Pulls it down, 2 gone now. Some good fundamentals from the infielder as he ranged back on that play. You can lose track of where you are and start worrying that you're going to collide with the outfielder. Nice catch. The third baseman up to the plate for the 3rd time and looks at 1 down low. Really frustrating day for the manager. This offense isn't showing a whole lot right now. That catches the zone for a strike, and the count 1-1.
Ball
Nice
knocked
eye
outside.
right there. That's in there, and it's 2-2. And that just misses. He'll probably get a decent pitch to hit in this spot. They know the three-hole hitter is on deck. Foul ball, it remains a full count. That fastball was very hittable, but the swing just a touch too early. Pitcher needs to adjust. On a line for a base hit, and that keeps the inning alive. Showed a lot of fight with 2 strikes in that AB. That one inside off the plate, such a tough location to handle as a hitter. Somehow, he still barreled it up. Fantastic work. Runner at first. Next up, the designated hitter, Isan Diaz. Just off the outside edge. That one strays inside. That's a strike, and it's 2-1 now. Fastball on the corner at the knees, and that's a strike.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Shoots this one on the right field line. Fair ball. Around third. Relay, throw home. The tag, and that is out number 3. Hitting over. Any play at the plate is always exciting. Tried to score with 2 outs there, but the tag was just in time. They cut down the run to end the inning.
Leading off for the Nationals, the center fielder, number 6.
Ball 1, too low. Wouldn't chase that time. Not close with that one. And now 3-0. That one off the inside edge. It's a walk.
Leading off for the Nationals,
Here's the shortstop at the plate.
Andres Alvarez.
Check
Off the plate,
swing.
ball 1.
No appeal. Movement in the bullpen. A lefty up and throwing out there. Runner at first, nobody out. 2 balls, no strikes, the count. Slice the other way, that's a base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out. He's put together a really excellent game with the bat. That's terrific fundamental hitting on a pitch that might have even been a touch off the plate. He got the barrel there and served it the other way for the knock. Next up, Dalton Shuffield. Right through there for a strike. And now a visit to the mound from the pitching coach, probably trying to buy a little time for that arm in the bullpen to get warmed up. Oh, 1 now. Swings through it.
0-2 is the count.
Runners at first and second, and nobody out. Back and a miss. That's a strikeout.
Now the catcher, Carter Big.
Fastball in for a strike. Now that he's gotten ahead in the count, he needs to attack and finish off this hitter. And there's a base hit. Rounds third, headed for the plate. Here comes the throw, but it's offline. One out and runners at first and second. Caleb Knight now at the plate. That misses the zone. 1-0. Missed inside with the curveball. There's the strike, and the count 2-1. Swing and a miss out in front of that. Love the front door slider. The batter often will cheat the hands to not get beat by an inside fastball, and that draws the swing off plane. Nice pitching. 2-2 now. And that's outside. Got him looking, and that's a strikeout.
Now right.
2 outs and runners at first and second. Johnny Leggett, the next to hit. 1 for 3. Now on the bump, number 34. Just trying to keep them in it here.
Carson Waffle.
In for a strike, and it's 0-1. Swings through that one. Looks at one, then swings at one, and quickly he's down 0-2. Time to simplify your approach at the plate. That one misses, and it's 1-2.
One ball,
One run in the
strikes,
inning
count.
so far. You're in the bottom of the 6th. 2
No,
balls,
that's
2
low.
strikes, the count with 2 away. Well, he got to the 2-strike count early, but the batter stayed patient, and he didn't chase low and out of the zone. Pitcher might have to try something else to get him. And a bullet into center. That's a base hit. Around third. The run comes in to score from second, and the lead is up to 5. Two outs, runners at first and second. Next to hit, Nate Furman. Almost hit a homer last time up. Flied out to the warning track. Liner to right. And that's that. 2 left on. We're through 6 full innings. The Naturals have the edge, 5-0. Top of the 7th here. Now it's the right fielder, Billy Frost.
Billy Frost.
Right through there for a strike. A lot of hittable pitches being taken right now. He's not exactly an ace, so you'd expect the hitters to be a bit more aggressive on mistake pitches. That one finds the zone, and that's strike 2. Good eye
that's
there.
too high.
After some fastballs in this AB, the pitcher might be able to get him out in front with a changeup. Something to watch. No
What do you got?
swing. Matthew Ross with the call there. 2-2 now.
Three
Slider
balls,
misses
2
away.
strikes.
And a pop-up in foul territory on the right side. Makes the catch, and there's one gone.
The left fielder, number 4.
The left fielder will hit next. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Inside,
that's
just
inside.
missed. To the right side, and handles this chance. Steps on
He's
back.
out.
2 away now to start the 7th.
Now batting, shortstop, Nick Silva.
Base is empty with 2 out. Stepping in, the switch hitting shortstop. Swing, drive, forget it. Long home run to right. Home run number 5 on the season. It's 5-1. If they keep hammering away like that, this game could get interesting in a hurry. This isn't a pitcher who can overwhelm hitters with velocity, so hitting your spots is essential. Because if you miss, well, you saw right there what happens when you miss. Here comes the skipper, and we're going to see a pitching change in this spot. Number 27 departs, and we'll be back with their first arm out of the pen after a quick break. Tyson Miller on to pitch here. Some serious action on his slider. A lot of spin rate and a lot of break. You think you know where it's going to be, and then it zags on you. Nobody on and 2 outs. The batter now, Silas Ardoin. On the corner for a strike. That
Nope.
one misses
Back
inside. 2 away, base is empty, but 1 run so far this inning. Here in the top half of the 7th. Furman on the way over. That drops in, lays it on a hop. 2 consecutive base hits for these guys. You talk about strong hands, he's got them. That one was inside, and it got pretty deep in the zone. And he's still got good wood on the ball for the hit to the opposite field. And they've got a bit of momentum as they try to battle back here. At the plate, Eduardo Escobar. Strike 2. Ardoin leads off of first with 2 out. Next offering is down low. Grounder to third. There with plenty of time. Inning over. But not before they answer back with a solo home run. It's now 5-1. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now the DH, Leroy Wade.
Leroy Wade.
That clips the zone. There's a strike. And now 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Makes the grab on the run. There's 1 down.
Now batting, the left fielder.
The left fielder digs in now. 0 for 3. He's flown out 3 times. Liner, base hit. So 1 on now with 1 away. So here in the 7th inning, he keeps the hitting streak going, and that's got to be a load off his mind. I'm sure he'd like to just focus on each individual at bat, but in the back of his head, I bet he was thinking about how to extend this excellent run. So a man on, the center fielder getting ready to hit. That one catches the zone, and that is strike 1. Swing lifted to left field. Grabs it on the run.
Now batting, shortstop.
Man on at first, and the batter will be the shortstop. 3 for 3 with 2 singles and a double. And the curve drops in there for a strike. The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike. And a strike as it catches the outside edge. And another ball. Comebacker to the mound. And no throw, batter into first easily. Seeing the ball very well in this game. Hitting coach might have wanted him to look the other way on that backdoor breaking ball, but he still squared it up pretty well for the hit. So 2 on and 2 out. Here's the third baseman, Dalton Shuffield. And a curve misses outside. Next
Ball
offering
two.
is upstairs. 2 outs, runners at first and second. And a big swing and a miss.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Sharp grounder, that's through for a base knock. Coming around third, throw to the plate. And he's out on the tag. Nice save on the offline throw as the tag is applied. Inning over. It's not easy throwing out a base runner at the plate with 2 outs and a base hit to the outfield, but a fantastic job to come up with it, fire it in quickly, and put a throw right on the money. Great technique all the way around. Nice job, and that ends the inning. Ready to get the 8th inning going. Here's the second baseman, number 20. Splits the middle, that's a strike. Strike 1. Miller, a 6'5" righty. He works with a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a sinker, and he works in a changeup. Here's the 0-1 pitch. That one missed.
1-1.
Here's a grounder up the middle. Furman jumps and throws, and very nicely done for the out.
The center fielder, number 11. Really?
Head back to the top of the lineup. Murillo, the next to hit. That clips the corner. Swing, high fly down the right field line. And a couple of quick outs.
Now batting, third baseman. Andrew.
Base is empty with 2 out. And now the third baseman, number 12. And that's off the inside edge. And that's ball 1. That one misses low. The wind surge, down by 4 runs. And we're in the top of the 8th. Up
That's
and
ball
in.
3.
And now 3-0.
3 balls, no strike.
There's a strike. Obviously taking all the way on 3-0 because that was right down Main Street. That catches the top part of the zone.
I got 3 and 2.
Payoff pitch
Nope.
off the
Ball 4.
outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Now batting.
Next is the designated hitter, Isan Diaz.
Diaz.
In there for strike 1.
Ball. I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
And it's strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Pitch misses, and it's 2-2. Kicks and delivers. And that's ripped to left. And a base hit. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away. That's back-to-back singles for these guys. That one might as well have been placed on a... There's a pitching change here. Number 31. And with a nice lead in hand, he needs to have an attacking mentality as he enters this game. So 2 down. And now the right fielder, Billy Frost. On the ground to the left. There with plenty of time. Inning over. No runs, 1 hit, 2 left. Home half of inning number 8 straight ahead. The Naturals have the lead, 5-1. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th, number 41. The catcher
Leading
now at
off
the
for
plate.
the Nationals, the catcher, Carter Big.
It's
Count
ball
1
1.
and 0.
That's a liner to left. Hauls that one in. And a quick out, number 1.
The batter, number 13.
Caleb Knight digs in now. Pitches in there. That's strike 1. Ball 1
that's
there.
low.
Line drive to right. Got it, and there's 2 away.
Now batting, right fielder, Johnny
Batting order
Leggett.
turns over. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Johnny Leggett. Switch hitter batting righty against the lefty on the mound. That one pushed foul. 2 down and nobody aboard here in the bottom half of the 8th. Grounds this to the left side. There with plenty of time. Inning over. Nothing doing here in this half of the inning. Through 8 full. The Naturals out front, 5-1. They're back here at the ballpark. On to the next inning. Now the left fielder, number 4. Just missed. Meanwhile, some activity in the bullpen. Number 86, the left-hander up and throwing. Latz also throwing. Next
Nope.
pitch is downstairs.
2 balls, no strikes.
And it's a strike. They need runners, so he did the right thing to take until he got a strike. But now he has to find a way on base. Swings and misses. It's 2-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Keeps the AB going with the foul ball. Popped in the air, left field. And there's 1 down.
Now batting, shortstop, Nick.
He's 2 outs away. The shortstop getting ready to hit. He's already homered in this ball game. And a good fastball to start off. That's strike 1. Good
Well,
eye
that's
there.
off the plate.
And it's 1-2 now following the swing and miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And
That's
another ball.
2-2 to count.
Right field, fly ball, and pretty deep. Brings it in with a nice running grab.
The batter, the catcher, Silas Ardoin.
So down to their final out of this one. Silas Ardoin will hit next. Fly to center, and that ought to do it. And that is the ball game. Is how this one ends. For our whole outstanding crew here at the show, I'm Ben Gelman. We'll see you soon.
Our final line for the victorious Nationals, 5 runs, 12 hits, no errors. They left 8 runners on base. For the win, sir, 1 run, 7 hits, no errors. They left 6 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 53 minutes. Thank you for joining us here tonight. And we remind you to please drive home safely.